This video is to guide you through how to navigate your admin portal. There's some new features here we'd like to highlight. So now you have the option for singular, comparative, and CSV reporting. Singular reporting would look a little bit like this. You select the fields that you want to generate your report with. This is a testing account, so it won't be real information of any students. But you select your school if there is more than one, the teacher that you're looking at, their class periods, and then whether or not you're looking at CRPs or formative assessments, and workshops is their class periods, so whatever class periods you would like to look at. For this one, for a singular report, you can select multiple class periods or workshops, but you will be looking at a singular resource at a time. So if I want to compare both of the class periods here, so let's say period 5 and period 2, and then I see the completed CRPs that they have completed or they have in common, I'll choose this one. So now that I have my fields filled out, I will generate a report. This will show me the name of the CRP that I'm looking at a glance, and then how many students by category scored each score. So here for thesis, 2 students got a 1. Here for purpose, 2 students received a 2, and so on and so forth. So these are all broken down by the grading rubrics. Down here you'll also see at a glance the individual scores for each student that's been generated by the criteria of this report. In order to look at a comparative report, that means you can look at multiple CRPs. So it looks similar. You choose your school, the teacher, and then what resource type you'd be looking at. I'm going to select this workshop, and you'll notice that it only allows you to select one at a time. It's because you are comparing completed resources. So I'm going to go here. Let's choose this one. Perhaps I can choose 5 instead. Maybe they have, okay, so I'll look at these 2 and generate my report. So it'll tell me that Reconstruction and Political Rights is known as CRP1 for the purpose of the report, and Agricultural Development is CRP2 for the report. So CRP1 and CRP2. So here at a glance we can see how the student submitted, just like we did in the singular, but this is at a glance, and then individual student scores as well. For CSV reporting, here you will just select your school, the teacher, what CRPs you're going to be filtering by, and filter by them, and then you'll be able to download a CSV report. The last thing we'd like to show you is this new tab right here, Resources. So for over the summer, for your planning and PD and curriculum writing and all the things that you are all doing and planning for the next school year, we have now placed the resources here. So what you can do is you don't have to wait for the school year to start in order to access resources that have been available or that will be available to your students and teachers. So if I go here, I can go and peruse, I can browse all of the resources just like a teacher could on their portal. And this can help for, like we said, planning, pacing guides, summer PDs, a refresher or an introduction, whatever it is that you're looking at. You can see all of the resources just like any teacher would. So once again, that is here under the Resources tab. And then either here, School Resources or just Resources. You have the Teacher Toolkit in order to help planning as well, where you have a bunch of downloadable PDFs in order to give you any support that you might need. So reports, singular, comparative, and CSV. And then our newest addition is this resource button, where you are able to access resources throughout the summer, just like any teacher would for your planning purposes.